Hello, Fudge. Welcome in. Welcome in, viewers. I decided to manually disable emote only and subscriber only mode tonight because last time CirrusSMP went on a little bitty strike. I mean, I can't blame him. He's in like 500,000 different channels. The poor bot is overloaded, so I figured I'd give him a little break tonight. Yes, good bot. I'm happy to report I just hit 250 followers. Thank you very much, Starlit Hearts, for being number 250. That was my 2021 goal. And I'm really happy. We did it. Thanks, you guys. Hi, Chrissy. I was just saying I hit 250 followers. That was my goal. Yes, it is cool. So we are just, I'm giving people a little bit of time to filter in, and then we're going to be hopping on the CirrusSMP for its launch. I had figured I might actually start with a little bit of story time. I might have to turn the Minecraft music down just a little bit though. How's the audio blend? Is the music too loud? Minecraft music tends to be a little loud. I probably could use some in-game mod help, Fudge. Right now, we have just one person on. So I knew a couple of people weren't going to be able to make it tonight, and that's perfectly fine. This is just kind of launch night. It's not a requirement to play tonight. But I know the Queer Note was going to be joining, and they are feeling under the weather in bed with the flu, which is not fun. And a couple of other people have expressed a lot of interest in playing, so we'll see if anyone else pops on tonight. I know, it does stink. Oh, that was a silly looking emote. It like took just a basic emote and not a Twitch emote and still did something with it for the emote wall. That's pretty cool. Hello, Agent Blaze. Welcome in. We are getting started. I still have not eaten the sandwich I made like 15 minutes ago, so you guys might get to see me do a little bit of munching. I cannot change this. I had to work a little late. Yes, it is a sandwich stream. What's the spawn for the area that you'll be going to? I'm gonna ping you in Discord. Oh man, that is some good soda bread. Fudge made homemade soda bread. And it's real good. My mic is a bit quiet. Thank you, Aruk. Test, 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 test. I'm trying to find that sweet point of not being breathy. I'm gonna bump the music down just a little bit more because it is story time. Who wants to hear the story of Cirrus? You can find this on my WordPress. No, I don't want the breathy mic. Dang it, still? Bum 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 bum. It's like I turn the music down and then the mic is like, you know what everyone wants to hear? Heavy breathing noises. Better now. That is good to know. Alright, are you ready for some story time? Hi, Shay! Thanks for popping in. I know you're playing Deltarune. Fudge, can I get a shout out for Shay? Everyone should go follow Shay is playing. Thank you, Fudge. Alright, it is story time. Cirrus Chapter 1. Grow, tiny seed, you are gone to the tree. Jazz bolted upright in her bed. It was just another night in a series of restless nights. Despite anything she tried, she could not shake the sensation that she was falling, abruptly crashing back down in a jumble of sheets and pillows. What happened on the day we landed here? She wondered to herself. She glanced out the window. The sky was still dark, faintly illuminated by the moon directly overhead. Monsters began to emerge from the shadows, creeping across the terrain. She surely wouldn't be able to sleep now. Rubbing her tired eyes, she let gravity pull herself out of bed and lit the lantern in her room. If you can't sleep, you may as well get a head start on chopping the wood for the day, she sighed, exhausted. This had been her life since the attack. The Dark Oak Guild and the other colonies were scattered across the sky, just as they were getting ready to welcome a second wave of recruits. It was catastrophic. Neither of Jazz's initial recruits made it. Some of the supply crates remained intact, as well as their tree farm. And so every day, Jazz woke up and toppled the mighty canopied trees to the ground, collected seeds to replant, and satiated her hunger with whatever she could find. It was dull, repetitive, and bleak, but it was what needed to be done. Well, that, and try to get back to Cirrus again. Details on what exactly happened were still fuzzy. The colonies had been attached to the hub with military-grade steel. How the hell did they break? But either way, reconnecting to Cirrus was absolutely necessary. That's where the airships were routinely bringing supplies. It would also be the only way to see if the other guilds were okay. Barclay, Rosie, Maddox, Hammond. She couldn't help but wonder if any of them had suffered a fate worse than hers. And who knows what happened to Willow. But it wasn't worth getting sidetracked worrying about her friends. The Dark Oak Guild was barely surviving under the current conditions. The new recruits would be dropped off any day now, and she wouldn't have enough to feed them. Jazz was scraping by as it was, on a diet of apples, potatoes, and nuts. They couldn't import iron easily at the moment, and carving tools out of stone was archaic and inefficient. Wood was a versatile and plentiful resource, but it couldn't be used for everything. Reconnecting to Cirrus and the merchants there was the top priority. Jazz leaned her axe up against the guild's last tree and wiped her forehead with the collar of her shirt. The sun had just reached its peak directly above the island. With the large, dusky lumber in her arms, she made her way over to the guild gate, passing the guard tower and the merchant's stall on the way. "Need any timber?" the merchant called over from behind their shop counters. "Not today," Jazz replied, a little strain in her voice from hauling the heavy wood. "Though I am definitely jealous of your shade." "Are you off to work on the bridge again?" They got up from their seat and slowly paced to the front of the booth. "Here, take these." With an outstretched arm, they reached over the counter, handing off some dessert pastries from a glass display case. "It's a long journey to the end of the bridge. Hopefully these can hold you over." "Thanks, Merc," Jazz replied, gladly accepting the pastries, which were still warm to the touch. She could smell the scent of fresh-baked apples radiating from the oven behind the market stall. Jazz smiled slightly as she tucked them into her satchel, looking forward to biting into one later. "Tell Burke I'll be back late tonight." She must have been walking for hours. For so long, everything in the horizon was so painfully monotonous. She had no memory of the fact that she had already eaten the pastries that Merc gave her, aside from the crumbs that lingered at the corner of her mouth. Her stomach was growling again, and she continued to walk. Jazz nearly didn't even realize that she had made it to the end of the bridge. Taking step after step had become so mechanical that she went to take another step forward, and was hit with the sudden realization that there was no more solid ground beneath her foot. She peered down at the tops of her boots on the edge of the wooden plank bridge and into the infinite void below. It was time to get to work. She began to build, and build, and build more. She laid board after board, hammering them down into place as she went. They would have to be sturdy. It was still a long way to Cirrus, and an unstable bridge was the last thing Jazz wanted to worry about. The sun continued to move in the sky overhead. Monsters might spawn on the bridge once it got dark enough, and Jazz didn't want to be around when they started to show up. Jazz went to lay out the next plank when she realized she wasn't carrying any more. She must have built about a few thousand paces. The bridge felt sturdy and looked like it was going to hold up. Jazz looked out at the sky in front of her. She still couldn't see Cirrus in the distance yet. It was disheartening, but she would have to press forward anyway. The bridge needed to be built. Jazz turned around to start walking back. The sky was a fiery orange, angry over the darkness that was starting to spread. Her legs were weak from a long day of hard labor and a long night of no sleep. As she went to take her next step, she slipped, fatigue laying heavily on her shoulders, and hit the bridge hard. It wasn't wide enough to catch her from her fall, and she toppled off the edge, gasping to recover her breath. The feeling of falling was something she remembered all too well and wished she didn't. The wind felt sharp on her face. Jazz tried to move her hands to shield her face, but the pressure was too great. She squinted her eyes as tears streamed in a spiral behind her. Never before had the evening sky looked so plain and listless. There wasn't much to do while falling other than trying to process what had happened, to her, to the guilds, to her friends. She missed them, but they were also the reason she needed to keep pressing forward and working on the bridge. Jazz needed to make sure they were okay. The void beneath her was growing gradually darker. She was almost at the bottom, uncomfortably aware of the sensation. Jazz bolted upright in her bed. It was just another night in a series of restless nights. Despite anything she tried, she could not shake the sensation that she was falling and abruptly crashing back down in a jumble of sheets and pillows. There was a weird cloud of déjà vu, like she had done this before. Maybe it was a week ago. Maybe it was yesterday. Time was starting to lose meaning. There weren't any monsters prowling about outside her window, at least that she could see. They were only visible in the starlight above. She turned over in her bed and closed her eyes, hoping to get a good night's sleep. After tossing and turning for maybe an hour, she huffed and flipped over on her back. "I can't rest now," she thought to herself. "There are monsters nearby." She glanced out the window. The sky was still dark, faintly illuminated by the moon directly overhead. The monsters began to emerge from the shadows, creeping across the island's terrain. She surely wouldn't be able to sleep now. Rubbing her tired eyes, she let gravity pull herself out of bed and lit the lantern in her room. If you can't sleep, you may as well get a head start on chopping the wood for the day, she sighed, exhaustedly. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Luke. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Luke is actually joining me on Dark Hunt tonight, which will be exciting. Thank you all for putting up with my... still breathy? Really? Dang it. The whole time? I hope not the whole time. Anyway, too late now. So, let's get into some Minecraft. I mean, I could invest in a better mic at some point. I'd like to wait for my first Twitch payout so that I'm not just putting money into this, but getting something out of it too. PC gameplay. Let's go! Alright, I am not where I need to be. Now I am. Oh man. Is it nighttime? It is not nighttime. Trying to get a feel here. Looks like we had some sort of airship, and it crash landed here. Oh no, it's Sartuk! Run for your lives! You can see something cool that we added to the CirrusSMP are pronoun tags for our players and our staff. I think I still need to add them to Zortuk. So, doesn't look like there's... Oh, there's a tree. We're playing Minecraft, guys. We're really doing it. This is how you do it. I don't think there's much more to do at the moment, because as you can see, we're here on a cloud. So it's not like I can just dig down and go get cobblestone or anything like that. Looks like it's safe enough in here. What's this? We have a lodestone compass. It's pointing towards something. I feel like I remember all of these individual faction ships were fitted with a navigation system to kind of help guide you back to the hub. I wonder if that's what this is. Oh look, there's a start of something here. And that seems to be the direction we need to go. Oop. I forgot I was opt. Compasses are bad when you are opt. They will do wonky wonky things. I actually had to get un-opt to do it. Here's what they do. They'll teleport you through things. For some reason. So I'm going to put the navigation compass back where it belongs. Looks like some of our personal effects came and survived the crash. I don't quite know where I want to put them yet. Are the traders limited in buying things? What traders? Oh look, there's a little shop here. I'm glad. That means some of the merchants that have been helping with this Cirrus program have made it here onto the island. It kind of looks like some of them might be. I don't know if that was a question asked in the chat or not, but yeah, they're not supposed to be, because they're not supposed to have any. That might be an offline thing to fix. Yeah, I'll have to look into that, because no, they are not supposed to be limited to like X amount of trades a day. It's supposed to be freebie trades, or just like it keeps going. So that will need fixed. Thank you for asking, Zortuk. I don't trust you. But that will it'll make it difficult for some of the survival aspects, at least for tonight. But it's something we can fix relatively easily. I'm gonna repurpose some of this sailcloth. Looks like we had some company earlier. Sandwich time. I told you guys I had a yummy sandwich. Looks like my roommate made it back in time. Oh wow. It's bad out here. It's very bad out here. They're like creepy twins. No, it's not a good sound. It's a sound that at least I know where it's coming from. That's a bit of gunpowder. That could be good. Could be useful, I suppose. Hey! Hey! That's cheating! Hiding under the snow. What a creep. I see that one up there hiding under that tree as well. Looks like the creepers aren't able to blow up in the clouds here, which is kind of nice. Oh. I was not aware Topaz was on. Seems like it may have been intentional. Yes, death. Yeah, that sounds like you, Zortuk. Looks like we have a good start to the bridge. Yeah, I dig this. We could probably do slabs. Maybe stop monsters from spawning on it. Wow. Y'all, it's just like the story. I mean, slabs, to me, slabs are very easy to place and fall off, and that is the danger of working with slabs. I'm gonna drop off the kind of wood I have, because I might actually have to go and figure out what's wrong with these villagers. Which is not something I had wanted to do on day one, but I also don't want us to not be able to buy necessities. The whole map is built around you using these villagers, and if they're kind of on timeout or on strike, and only for some of the things too, but I mean, the banker's on strike for buying wood, and that's unfortunate. I can't buy a cookie! No! 2 times per day? Oh, we have to reset that. I need to go find the link I was using. Just a moment. You got 4 cookies and that was it. Dang. No, these are supposed to be unlimited use. Now, what website was I using? It wasn't Dig Minecraft. Which one was it? Come on. I know it wasn't Dig Minecraft. Fudge, do you remember what website we were using? Thank you. So, I mean, I can just summon a new one? But that's not super useful. Or at least it doesn't fix the problem, it just temporarily patches the problem. I feel like it started with like, it was like an MC stack or something. Maybe that was it. Yeah, it was MC Stacker. Okay. Hi, Island Grandpa. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. This might be a little bit less than entertaining for now anyway, because I need to fix something. How was your Animal Crossing stream? And congrats, by the way, on 50 followers. Still breathy? Really? I don't know how to turn the volume up otherwise. So, villager. How do I make their trades unlimited? Is it in each trade? Memories. I shouldn't need gossip. I'm glad it was great. I enjoyed getting to see some Trash Goat Island. It's been a little bit. You can help with audio filters then? That might help. Which... I would have thought that, like, each trade... We have no... I don't think we have reward XP. Oh, did I need to set... I may have needed to set max uses. Goodness, well that will actually be a little bit time consuming, so I will not do that for now. What I'm gonna do for now is I am going to be smart and yeah, because you still don't have any more for me. We'll play it like this. Thank you for lurking, Island Grandpa. I appreciate you. It's such a mess of a command. But I digress. I can talk to you. So yes, that is unfortunate though. I don't want to eat zombie flesh. Oh no, did Aruk not make it back? Oh no, Aruk! But it's dark out. You're still building the bridge. I can understand that. I suppose I will have to make the best of the time that I have. Actually, no. There's like 4 creepers. Sleeping is fine. I thought all of us would have to sleep. We'll see if that's the way the server is set. So yes, unfortunately, I think that means all of the villager commands will need to be updated to include each trade to have a maximum use of, like, infinity. Oh no. Why do I hear zombies in my sleep? Too many mobs to sleep now. Well, it's because you led them right here. You led them right to us. I'm gonna go up top. Basement Orc, you're here for the launch in spirit. I appreciate that. The villager merchant spawn command has changed. Oh my. This is a zombie party. I hear that spider. I don't like that. My sword broke. Wow. Oh. No. Not a spider. No. I mean, this is what early Minecraft is. Yes, these zombies are intruding on my yacht. Zombies, I want to go to bed. Get out of here. I still see one more, but I'm gonna try to go to bed. Uh-oh. Not Zortuk. Zortuk, what are you doing? Also, what area are you in? Oh, you're over in Birch. Ooh, we got an iron ingot from a zombie? Man, I cannot wait until we get a potato or a carrot from a zombie. I think I saw a little waterfall area over on this island. And we might be able to start up a little farm, maybe? So I did spawn in a new merchant for now. It's really not the greatest solution, unfortunately. But what I can do is I can just leave the command block there. And we can respawn the merchant as we need. Yeah, I know. Once we get more dirt, we will be rolling in it. I swear, we're gonna end up, like, finishing the stream and we're probably gonna have 12 bankers. Who's not sleeping? Someone can't sleep. Is that someone you, Agent Blaze? No, it is not you. Oh, is there not a bed in Oak? I thought I had put a bed everywhere. You may provide a bed if it is necessary. No. Yeah, that is my bad. I thought I had all 5 of the factions set up. If it would be easiest, Topaz could come over to Birch tonight to play. And then I can get that reset. I got zombies yelling in my ear, but somehow I'm asleep. How are you all doing tonight? I feel like this week has been dragging, but I'm also like, how is it Thursday already? It's your birth month. That's exciting. I'm glad to hear you've been doing good, Basement Orc. I know, this week really has been dragging. Ooh, a Halloween baby. I think Fudge's, is it, nephew? Is also a Halloween baby. I don't know, do people usually, like, say nephew-in-law? Go be friends. And go to bed. Go to bed. Zortuk, go to bed. Sounds like it's rough over in Birch. I need to go find a bit more wood. To make more swords. You'll be... This is a boat. We ended up crashing here. I did a read aloud story time to give the story of Cirrus. So yes, this is a boat. I had to repurpose some of the sailcloth into an extra bed. I got some arrows. I wish I could get a bow. That'd be nice. You clicked a spider that killed you in Spectator. What does that do? Do you turn into the spider? I've never clicked mobs in Spectator mode. You keep freaking out because you're hearing mobs in my stream. Oh no! You see through the spider's eyes. That's something I don't think we tested the plugin for, actually, because I was not aware that was a feature of Spectator mode. Ooh, we have enough string and sticks to make a bow. By the way, Fudge, I can give you the commands on the off chance that you need to summon more merchants for tonight, at least until we get the commands fixed. Because we legitimately only got to buy 4 cookies before the merchant was like, huh, I'm sold out. Excuse me? I don't like that. I don't like that. No, I don't want to die. I don't. I believe if you are opt or staff, you most likely can kill them. They're supposed to be invulnerable to, like, regular damage and regular enemies, though. But yes, I don't see a reason why you couldn't get rid of them so that we don't have too many at a time. I think I might need to actually... Yes, I can message you the command in just a second. First, the spider needs to die. Or kill me, I suppose. Well, that's boring. I think I killed the spider too. And now I'm awake. That's a very neat plugin made by our very own Agent Blaze / Fire Shadow. Let me pull you the command. Commands. Oh, dang it. There's one. I was not aware that Discord had a character limit. So it's trying to make me buy... It's still trying to make me buy Discord Nitro. That's silly. Where else can I go? Can I DM you? No. All this bites. Can I hang out to you? Maybe? It's very mad because the message is quite long. No. No, it's too long. Oh no. I'll just share the document with you, I suppose. There you go. I had thought about that too, Aruk, doing bottom half slabs, because then mobs hopefully won't spawn. How are we ever going to get out of here? Also, are you... Okay. We have one good banker. I'm just gonna get rid of all of them. Alright. There's a new banker. And there's a merchant. So, yes, you will have to go into creative mode to be able to slay the old merchants, and we will fix this for next time. That's enough for 2 timber. Oh, I am getting experience from this as well. I shouldn't be. So that's another thing I will change. I wonder how far we're gonna have to build the bridge to. It seems like we really got flung when whatever happened to the hub happened. Little choppy. I would love a little choppy. I only have 2 timber. I suppose I will... I don't know, it feels like such a waste. But I think I might actually have to. It's raining. This could get bad pretty quickly. Phew. I made the mistake that I try not to make of leaving the area before I made sure we were going to get enough trees back. Yes, Minecraft logic. Rain when you are literally above the clouds. Yeah, so we're not exactly sure what happened. We just know that some sort of explosion at the hub sent all of the attached factions flying. Oh, there's some dirt here, Aruk. Wonder if there's more. I just found 2 pieces. Can't wait to find out what faction you're in. I know, I felt like the Sorting Hat the other night. I was like, this player goes here. And this player goes here. And I definitely scattered you all to the winds. Oh. I'm sorry y'all are waiting on me. I was trying to get a better vantage point. There's no way for me to see the hub from this far, though. Why am I cold? I mean, we are above the clouds, I guess. Looks like the rain finally let up. If you're wondering how you can't so you don't have to summon the command block, you have to just give yourself a command block. Let me do it for you. There you go. The stick is also a relic, yes. You have a stick and a relic boat ore. I love it. I gave myself... My character had a spyglass that she brought with her when she left her family home. And a wither rose that was given to her by someone very important. Someone I really hope I can find soon. Yes, that's right. Aruk had a bee's nest that survived the crash, and a dragon egg. Which, I mean, a dragon egg does sound a little bit more fancy than a stick. at this point, who's to say that we're not all just having a big old fever dream? I can also do a lore reading for anyone who would like to hear it. I don't intend to read the entire chapter 1 again. I enjoyed reading it a lot, but I don't intend to do it again. I see those little invisible spirals. I think something's following me, guys. I can't shake this feeling that someone's watching me. I mean, I know I'm a Twitch streamer and all, but... Oh, I got an apple. Yummy. That was our only food. Alright, come on. One more sapling. Dark oak saplings are so cruel sometimes. They just don't like to come back to you. I keep looking over here because both of my cats are sleeping on the bed here in the studio, and I love them. They're very cute. We have a very grumpy tugboat, who I'm surprised is in the bed, and we have Inky, who is taking a glorious bath. Yeah, so I spent my first little bit of timber on a stone axe, which I think was an efficiency investment, but I think we need more dirt at this point. Chat, do you think you do better off letting the leaves decay naturally or breaking them? Yay! You think it doesn't make a difference? I remember there was a big rumor a couple years ago about how, like, there was actually a percentage difference between whether you just, like, let it break yourself or whether you broke it. Alright. There's gonna become a lot of these guys. You gotta move so I can talk to the merchant. Now! Give me that. You! Alright, I'm only halfway there. Halfway to another piece of dirt. It really doesn't feel like much. How do you activate the command block? You need a redstone signal, so like a lever or a button. I put a button, a block above mine. Alright, well, we got exactly 4 saplings back. Oh, that was a lot of them. It's not still going, is it? It's still going. What did you place? I'm working on it. No! God. What did you put? A redstone block? Where is it? I'm trying to dig underneath it to find the command block to break. That wasn't it. The base mob type is just a villager. Nope. That was bad. Well, it fixed it. Sorry about that, Topaz. I can try in a sec. I'm trying to rescue Topaz at the moment. Alright. Yeah, so, block ID 133 used to be the command block, so I was trying to just replace the command block with air. And, it must have changed the world edit functionality. So, let me go back. So, let me undo, which unfortunately starts this again. I've broken the command block. Okay. You are minding your own business. I will get you back here. Yeah, so you don't want it on repeat mode. Yes, you see way too many villagers, and then you see suddenly... no TNT, no. Fire can take care of it by removing the villagers from this region. And I can teleport Topaz back. Keep a distance, Topaz. We're making some witches, I think. Alright, so yeah, I'm pretty sure with the command block, you just put... Oh, man. Oh, that's great. So it can't butcher the witches for some reason. Oh no, run away, Topaz, no! Don't do it! Yeah, command block was on repeat when you turned it on. Well, they're poisoning each other down there, so that's something. Alright. I think that's all of the, like, excess ones, so we should be good. Oh, rip. That was an adventure. No harm done. A little chaos, but it's more fun that way. Alright. Same as it ever was. I know, right, Aruk? Minecraft is always more fun when there's chaos. Straight facts. See, you didn't just find a witch, Topaz, you found a coven. I know, right? All of this chaos and basement orc is not the one responsible. I believe the only thing that got damaged in that area was just the booth for your merchants, correct? Your regular base is still intact? wants to go to bed? Time to hydrate, everyone. Looks like you got just one this time. Excellent. You had to chase a merchant out of your bed? Oh, that's great. I heard that. Aruk, what's going on? Go back to bed, don't worry about it. Oh no, I hear the zombies. We might need to get a furnace. Do you need help getting rid of, you didn't get back before night from the bridge building? Yeah. We can go up top if that's easier. You may not rest now, there are monsters nearby. Baby! 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 Alright, I got the baby. There's another baby, like, right at the door. Is that you summoning them intentionally, Fudge? I just want to make sure. That's you, okay. I'm out of arrows. Oh no. No, that's fine. Just 2 more zombies. Alright. Can we do it? No! I can't do it! Sorry, guys. Oh. I'm fighting an Enderman. Ah. Look out, there's a skeleton too! No! The skeletons look over the boat. Okay, the excess merchants are gone. Well, that's a noise. Yes, never leave the door open. It could let in a child. Nobody wants that. Thank you for that, Zortuk. So much death. So much destruction! Get out of here. Die faster. You got a carrot? Nice! I would ask you for it, but I don't know how to get to you. Licky. Not lucky. Licky. No, you can't change it now. It's a gloomstone axe. It's very sad. You're gonna hop in voice chat with Aruk and them for a bit? That sounds good. I actually didn't even look if anyone was in the CGRH. I know there's like a staff stream chat. Ah! Get out of here. It's the one downside to the data pack that turns off creeper explosions but keeps on mob griefing is that they then don't deal damage because they can't. I mean, like, it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing. I'm actually going to move our dirt so that the trees are next to each other. So let's move this over. I think you got 2 of those dirt there. Let's go place it closer to the other tree. I feel like starting a tree farm, especially when you have dark oak, it's the game plan. But not too close, because you don't want the trees to, like, overlap, and then you'll lose. Alright, good. Pull the lever, Kronk! Okay, I need 1 more, Aruk. I don't know if you have a 4th. If not, I can, I think there's some in the chest. In the chest. Okay. Yay. I was gonna say, I thought I saw something drop. I've got 4 timber. And, I'm pretty close to getting some more. So yes, Aruk, feel free to press either of these buttons. The one on the left will summon a new banker. The one on the right will summon a new merchant. So if they are at the point where you cannot utilize their trades, we can switch it off. Do you have any logs? Because I've got 53. If we can get to a stack of 64, we can buy some timber. Otherwise, I'll just have to go into creative mode and eliminate some of them. And there's so many mobs. Both bankers are sold out. Yeah, they can both go then. I don't often have a full stack of dark oak wood, at least not yet. I usually have like 40 or 50. Ow. This is sad. There we go. Have at it. Nope. There we go. Yes, please not spectator mode. Alrighty. Man, I am just so hungry all the time, which really fits in with how I feel IRL too. But I'm glad you're all here to enjoy the CirrusSMP and to get to watch the start of it with me. I'm also real happy to be playing with people again. I used to run the Cirrus Minecraft server back when I was in college, co-run it with a good friend of mine, Azurago. And now he ended up buying a license for AMP, and that way I can kind of do some back-end server management stuff remotely, and he can just run it on his home computer without having to be too involved. And it's been working really great. And of course, I would not be able to do this without Fire Shadow, who is our plugin specialist. Still cold. If you're not already, make sure you go and follow him on YouTube, because he does some piano videos. Nice piano content. Anytime. I actually wanted to make a Nightbot command so that I can just like do !fire and it'll pull up your information. Because honestly, like, I spent about 2 weeks saying, yeah, I really don't know how to do XYZ to set up the rest of this server, and unless I was gonna like force Azurago to get on and help me figure some of it out, we probably would have just went a little bit like plugin-less. But it is very nice. There's a lot of permissions and commands now that players have access to. Oh yeah. You can wear a hat. That is a command that you can do. Also, we are back to punching logs, because this is the Minecraft way. And unfortunately, as an opt player, I don't think I can make a wooden axe. I think I might actually have a stack now. Yeah! Would you look at that? But it's getting real dark. and I don't like that. I don't like it. Like, you have to be really careful about getting into bed within a reasonable amount of time, otherwise the mobs just overrun you. I think we need a furnace. But it's like, how do you balance out, like, oh, I need a furnace, but oh, I need more dirt. But oh wait, I need another axe. Ah! No! No! Whew! Made it. Oh, we do have a furnace. That is awesome. I'm gonna make a piece of charcoal. And then make a bunch of charcoal. I also have some skeleton crew outside. They're not being nice to me. You're gonna stay on the bridge for now because it seems safer. It might be, but I guess that means we're staying up for the night. I only had 2 arrows. Oh no. Oh, it's rough here, guys. What's your least favorite mob to deal with in Minecraft? Ah. Cave spiders? That's a valid choice. I mean, really, I'm not going to tell you that you have a non-valid choice. I can wear my rose as a hat. I love it. Definitely wish I had some food to eat. Is it Mob City for you guys too? Zombie City. Yeah, so you know what's wild about being up here in the clouds? There's no caves underground to kind of siphon off mob spawns. So that means they just all spawn up here on the surface. It can be pretty tough. What did you just realize, Topaz? I don't know if you're listening to the stream, but I'm gonna talk to you like you are. Oh, you got a potato! Nice! That's what I'm trying to work towards, but these skeletons keep... Skeletons are awful. Ow! I want to figure out if there's a better way for me to fight them. Not the spider. Here we go. Ah! I knew you were gonna do that, you brat. Now he's gonna come in here! Oh no! He's gonna come in! This sure is a cacophony. Oh, hi, Aruk, you're home. Just in time. This one's got an iron shovel. I don't know if he dropped it, though. Oh, the sounds. No, get out of my house. Get out of my house. Get out. Oh, we have some infighting. I have to run around back to see if they dropped anything good. I only got flesh from what I could see. Let's see, can anyone sleep? I can sleep. My cats can sleep. Oh, you can't sleep? Dang it, Aruk. The game does not want you to sleep, it would appear. No luck? Nope, no luck. Man. I can just imagine my character, Redria, just tossing and turning as their current roommate keeps, like, running out the door to, like, kill a couple of zombies in the night and then run back and, like, crawl in bed, try to get comfy. The game really said you can't sleep tonight. It really said it. And it's morning now. Man, I was up all night. There's an ender pearl! Ooh. What can we do with this? You brat. skeletons are brutal. Oh, I must have lost a sapling in the night. It happens sometimes. I have a stack of logs to go trade in. Yeah, I'm really gonna need some bread soon. We have a furnace. A little choppy would be great. But I will settle for this. It's so dark out tonight. Or is it even tonight? I'm losing track of time. When you're up so high in the clouds, it's hard to see the sun. I'm planting more trees over this way. Eventually I'm going to want to either flatten some terrain and make a nice actual tree farm, but it'll be a while until we're ready for that. Chopping wood is very meticulous work. Ooh. I don't think it can grow by itself, can it? I'm pretty sure you need to have 4 for the dark oak. That's the one downside to this kind of tree. Oh, you were testing? It's not a bad idea to test. I know that the dark oak trees are bigger, so you're getting more of a lumber haul from it, but I also think there are downsides, like sapling return, needing 4 times the dirt to be able to grow. I feel like it kind of balances itself out. Yeah, at least we don't have jungle. Oh my. I guess spruce could also be a tree like that where, I mean, you could choose to make it super tall, but then you also have to go and break it all down. I'm gonna come back for saplings in a minute, but I have another stack of wood. What do you think, Mom? Are you happy to watch me play Minecraft again? I hate it. I love dark oak wood. I like the dark wood. but I do despise the fact that it's like, are you gonna get enough back? Eat some cookies. Oh, you're playing too? Welcome back in, Lucavian. Good to see you again. Apple. Oh, let me go buy that last dirt. I didn't even see I was sitting on 8 timber. Oh, that's a cute emote. This is the launch of the CirrusSMP. It's an SMP that I am partially behind. That's right, you're the wrong guy. You're the right guy. Give me that. And I did a little bit of a story time at the beginning to give the lore. But the gist of it is that the ground is becoming polluted. So we need to head to the skies to try to find sustainable life up here. Well, thank you, Fudge. Oh man, you're a Stardew streamer? That's amazing. You do Stardew Valley every Sunday. Cute emote. I will never get tired of watching and or playing Stardew Valley. Like, for real, it's such a good game. But, I digress. We are here in the sky now to see if we can find sustainable life. And something happened back at the central hub, the Cirrus hub, where this project all began. And we all crash landed very far away from each other. So, our boat landed here. I'm here with Aruk. And all we have is this navigation compass. And this navigation compass is supposed to be tied to like a home location of the hub, and it's telling us to go this way. So we've started working on a bridge. You're a variety streamer. Minecraft is a pretty common choice. Yeah, Minecraft is a good choice, honestly. I struggle with Minecraft because I very much have an ADHD, like, wired brain. So I will just kind of stand here and walk around in circles and be like, what do I do next? Looks like we have some wood trapped up here. But usually mod packs or AC/DC brain. Usually mod packs or something more structured like this gives me enough of a plan of like, oh, well, my goal right now is build a bridge. My goal right now is chop down trees. So I kind of know what I need to do right now. My character woke up here in this crashed ship with 2 of her personal belongings. She has a spyglass, and I'm wearing it as a hat, but she has a wither rose that was given to her by someone very important, and she's really hoping that she can find him. You call that what now syndrome? Yeah, I feel that way a lot too. I feel that way a lot of times in Stardew Valley even, but lately getting into the content on Ginger Island has kind of helped get away from that. Rook, are you coming to bed? Though I suppose we might want to start taking advantage of the rain. Seem to be AFK, that's alright. He's back. Something we should have done ages ago. Go. We're not cheesing this at all, no. Not me. Couldn't be. Oh, poor Enderman, he's got nowhere to go. It's not dry anywhere, my friend. I know, poor guy, can't catch a break. Excuse me. Get out of my house. Nope. We have a data pack installed so the creepers cannot explode. Oh, the rain stopped. I was really hoping to make use of that, actually. Oh no. I'm dead. I actually don't know, unfortunately. I could de-op you. I just made myself buy a stone axe and use my fist otherwise. How do you make use of the rain? To me, I think fishing is a lot better in the rain, so I made a fishing rod. And we have a little... Oh, I got a potato! It happened! Potato! I don't know what hit me. Yeah, I got us a couple torches. Ah! I actually don't know where the zombie was. He got me through the door. He literally damaged me through this corner here. It's wild. Toggle edit wand should disable the wood fire. Or the wood axe. That's good to know. I was hoping there was a way you could do it. I am outside like a fool. I'm so happy that I got a potato. I'm gonna have to try to start a farm. Well, they're fighting each other. That's the best case scenario for me. Yes, yes, I hear you. Come here. Come here. This way. Yes, this is the way to come get me. It's a child. Two children. A zombie villager. Oh, sorry about that, Aruk. Zombie, I love that. That zombie villager sound. Oh, it's so bad. Oh no, Zortuk! I know, I love it when they fight each other. The zombie got you. Oh no. Look out, Aruk, there's more! Oh no! There's a whole horde. There goes my sword again. We're in the clouds. What are we supposed to do? What? Did you let them in? You let them in! You killed me! Ah! Help, my roommate summoned a bunch of zombies. That's fine. It makes for good content, let's be real. Oh, there's a witch! Oh, I missed. We have debuffed the creepers. Alright, it's starting to change. Daytime! And I was on fire a little. I hear you, Enderman. I don't like you. Alright, Skelly down. Ow. So we might need to start a little farm down here, I think, with my one potato. Oh, you went after the Ender friend? I saw him and I said no. I'll let him live. Alright. Only 2 cookies. Oop. Pro gamer tip, try not to catch yourself on fire. True. True dat. Oh, here's some music. I love this song. tried. What did you do? He's so mad. I hate that. Nothing like blowing out my eardrums. No, my axe broke. I might have to try to toggle that world edit thingy. Bless me. Thank you. Oh, I got an apple. Kitty, 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 kitty. I feel like that's the worst. When you're just about to break a block, but you move. At the last possible second. Hi. Hi, kitty cat. Oops, I broke the dirt. I know, all that work just gone. Yes, this is my kitty. Say hi. Say hi, Inky. Yes. Thank you for that. You're really good at that, aren't you? He's purring. He's trying to nuzzle my head. Thank you for the kisses, Inky. Thank you. You're never too manly to squee over a cat. Cats are amazing. I love my other cat because he just has such a personality about him, but Inky is the one that I call my familiar because he's always here. No! Okay, goodbye. He decided he wanted to go be here somewhere else. My other cat, Tugboat, he is a ham. He's a big fat cat with a mustache, and I love him a lot. Alright, let's make a wooden axe. I think Aruk left to build the bridge again. Did that actually work for you? Zortuk? I don't know, whatever you want me to call you. You were working on the bridge, but you ran out of wood. I can understand that. No. The, toggle edit wand. It's not disabling the wooden axe for me. Now, okay, I had to be holding it. Nope. No. It's just, it's mad. Welp. Guess I have to, I might ask Aruk, we might need to save up for that really good axe for me because I can't use a wooden one. Here, you can take this. Try it one more time. I'll try it one more time. Nope. I've tried it like 3 more times. It's just mad. Hasn't used any durability either. So there's a wooden axe in the chest for you. Yes, very sad. I'm just getting this functional. I will make it pretty later. I definitively do not have enough torches for this. It's a start. Alright. Again, it's a start. My buddy Ajarago is always really good about, like, lining his torches up in, like, a grid pattern. Whereas I just slap them everywhere. I'm saving up for some more dirt so that I can plant that potato. I might actually have enough. I don't think we're quite safe yet. I don't think I have nearly enough torches for that, but this will help a little bit. At least keep them away from the immediate vicinity. Dang you. Sorry, merchants. I need to fix you. You need to have more than 4 cookies for sale in a day. I don't know if you can get into bed, Aruk. I don't know why it let me. I know we were being chased. It won't let you sleep. I may not have lit up that other side well enough. They're so loud. Thank you for lurking, Lucavian. Alrighty. That's what I like to see. Just like music to my ears. Dying skeletons. I'll need to get some more coal. I think we need to just light up over there a bit better. I just love the sound of creepers in the morning. I heard a zombie. I hear a really loud zombie. You don't hear that, right? It's loud. I feel like I'm being watched again. Hi again, Inky. You're a brat. Did you know that? You knew that. There's an invisible flying block of snow! Let's do this. I'm pretty sure you can do this. Yeah! Oh, it's a pufferfish. No thanks. It's like the worst thing I could have gotten. I wonder where they're coming from. Tropical fish, which is also useless. How you doing over there, Inky? You being a cat? Ah, yes, very good. There we go. I finally got a fish I can eat. There's something really peaceful about, like, playing a skyblock style map where you're just severely limited in the kinds of things you can do. So you just enjoy what you can actually do. It can be nice to keep it simple. Yeah. Just two roommates fishing. I actually really like the fishing rod sound. Oh no, we crossed lines. Now we'll never get him untangled. Can you imagine if there was actually, like, fishing line physics in this game? I got 3 cod and a salmon. Yeah, look at that. It probably would stop people from fishing altogether. Nope. Alrighty. 12 potatoes, guys. 12, count 'em, 12 potatoes. Yum. Yum. Yeah, we being cuddly. What's taters, precious? I got a bottle of water. Speaking of, hydrate. You got a tripwire hook. Well, it's a little hook for your keys. Same. Fire shadow, same. Two bottles of water. I gave my cat a kiss. He's purring so much. I need to go pop these in the furnace. I'm hungry. I don't know if we're just not close enough to the trees that they're not growing either, but come on, trees. I need you. Or maybe that's what Aruk was taking care of. Ooh, you moved that. I actually really like it where you moved it to. Either that or you just flattened some more of the snow. Lily pad, very nice. Oh, you don't think it was growing where it was at before? That's fine. I would rather them keep growing and going. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi. You have... Ow! Ow, that's my leg. You have to move. You have to move. Yeah. Inky. Inky! What a brat. He wants my cooked cod. Again? They really don't like us here. Why do they keep coming after us? No, I'm unarmored. My sword broke. Aruk, help! We're under attack! It's these same knuckleheads again. They must just really not like where we're at. I mean, we are in the Dark Oak area, and I know that the Illagers usually build their camps out of Dark Oak. They haven't dropped anything good yet. Except for their banner. We have a nice little collection going on back on our ship. Fudge, have you or Topaz seen any of the wandering like scouting parties? None yet, okay. Wonder if you'll get wandering traders instead. It's possible. I need to heal back up. I have all of our potatoes on my person for the time being. I think instead of more dirt for potatoes, we probably could use more dirt for more trees. I might go create a nice area for a tree farm. I'm not sure about you, Aruk, but I very much like building. So I enjoy things being functional, but I also like building specific areas for things. Sounds like a plan. Excellent. I just know once we finish the bridge back to Cirrus, there's bound to be a lot more supplies there. That's much better. I hadn't realized that the brightness being set to moody was down just that low. My name is Redria, and I am a tree puncher. Oh. Because I'm not allowed to use a wooden axe. I'm playing on hard mode, guys. You don't even understand. I must punch the tree. Yes, not punch. Punch. Just one sapling for now. We should get more, though. You love the sound of breaking the snow? It can be pretty nice. Oh, you need to run tool none after toggle edit wand. Let me try that. Is there a wooden axe in the chest still? There is. Yeah, these scouting parties don't want to leave us alone. Tool unbound from your current item. You know what I just realized? There's something very similar about the item pickup noise from Minecraft and the Stardew Valley crop harvesting noise. They're both very popcat noises. Alright. What do you guys have for me today? Barely any timber. Because you're sold out. Because you're silly. Do you have more? Please, sir. Pretty please. Might I have some more? And that's all you have, too. That's silly. That will be something that I look into fixing, like, tonight. Because it does make play kind of difficult. I bought some candles because I want to try to make a nice little fishing alcove as well. What was I looking into fixing? The villagers. I have to edit the summon command so that they are set to their max uses of trades instead of being sold out of something after doing the trade like 2 to 4 times. Because the intention is to be able to do these trades in an unlimited manner. I also need to remove the fact that they are giving you experience. Especially with keep inventory on, there's absolutely no reason that we need to get experience for trading in wood. Though, I mean, it's not like we can do very much with it at the moment. Ah, yes. Let's see if tool none helped. It did, it worked. Thank you, Fire Shadow. I also really appreciate all of you people lurking in my Twitch chat. You are awesome. Might be a bit of a low energy stream, but I'm okay with that. You kind of have to have those every now and then. I do tend to find that while mod packs sometimes give me more... No, you're awesome! Mod packs tend to give me a bit more direction so that I have a better idea of what to do next. But mod packs also really open up the gameplay to the point where you might have too many things that you can do next. So that's the problem I was having with Better Minecraft, was just that, and grinding for diamonds is not a very exciting thing to do on stream, unless you're my sister, who shrieks every time she finds diamonds. No, you. Hopefully we're not having those time skips that we were having on the other server. The Bedrock one, I mean. I remember that. I'm going to make a shovel and start clearing out some snow just to... Like, I don't want to flatten the entire cloud, but I might organize it just a little bit more. This is also a good song. Well, there goes that shovel. And I can see the moon coming up. So I don't want them too close together. I also know it's getting to be nighttime. I'm being a bit of a night owl, Aruk. Yes, I haven't really been plugging much of anything, but Nightbot is going to town. So I'm part of a small streamer collective called the Cool Gamer Retirement Home, and we are a bunch of streamers kind of just starting to make our way through the wonderful world of Twitch. We like to pretend to be retired, so all we would have to do in a day is just play video games and enjoy the company of everyone else in the retirement home. If you click that link to the card, it will give you the Twitch links to the other members of the CGRH if you'd like to go and follow them. We also have a collective Discord where you can find some pictures of my cats. And you can get links for when people go live, plenty of other different channels, lots of like fun, casual conversation too. Thank you, Fudge. It's just a real neat place, if I do say so myself. And you can also get more information about some of our community events. like the bingo night coming up. There is a bingo command that I can do in a second. Unless Fudge gets to it first. He got to it first. Friday, October 15th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be doing our second bingo stream, calling it Hollow Stream. You basically will get whispered a link to an in-browser bingo card here on Twitch, and it's free to play, and you just see if luck is in your favor. There's a lot of cool prizes to win. Unfortunately, at the moment, most of the physical prizes we're going to have to restrict to US only, but we have a couple digital prizes that we can kind of prioritize to anyone who might be out of the States. I'll listen to this beautiful synchronized death screech. But yes, I would love to have as many people as possible come to play bingo. The free bingo cards we can have up to 30 people. There we go. Come on. Die already. Oh boy. You really don't want to die, do you? There you go. I don't know if you can sleep, Aruk, or if it's going to yell at you. Hi, Shay. Mine in the crafts is going pretty well. We are starting the CirrusSMP. So I did a little ASMR story time where I got to read the first chapter of the story behind how we got here. We crashed on this cloud. This airship of ours crashed here. You're gonna hop off for the night? Thank you so much for playing, Aruk. This has been a great time. I'm looking forward to seeing what we end up building. I think he's still on Twitch. He knows Fire. He knows. Thank you for the shout out, Fudge. I appreciate you. But yeah, our ship here got detached from the main hub, and we crashed out here on this cloud. And we don't have any supplies. So as you can see, all of this cloud is just that. It's cloud. I mean, it's snow, but it's cloud. So there's nowhere to get stone. We got really lucky that some of the saplings survived the crash. And so now that's what we're doing. There are a lot of mobs because there's no caves here to kind of siphon off mob spawning, so they just all spawn on the surface. You love a good backstory? I do too. And so what we're doing is is there any button here? No. A scouting party was able... Ow. No. Rude. Well, now I get to showcase a plugin made by our very own Fire Shadow. I see his ghostly form here. You just get to look at what killed you for 10 seconds before you respawn. Nope. So, a scouting party was able to at least find our location, and they dropped off some merchants for us. I think I need to kill these merchants. Yeah, I do. Oh my. This is one thing I need to fix before next stream, is these merchants are supposed to have unlimited trades, but they don't. I know, not the merchants. This is brutal. Why would I do this? Okay. You missed the chaos earlier where we accidentally broke the command block and it just summoned merchants non-stop. Literally just like every tick in the game was a new merchant being created. It was a bit hard to clean up, but we got there. We did it. Crisis averted. Okay. That was fun. I mean, honestly, chaos is to be expected. I think it makes it more exciting. So yeah, I can only trade with him. Endless merchants. Was it clipped? Not yet, because I was literally panicking trying to figure out how to fix it. I'll have to go back. I'm sure the console command log actually is pretty good for telling us exactly when it happened. Probably about an hour into the stream. That sounds right. Yeah, like, immediately, like, you see how here in the chat it says summoned new merchant? My chat just immediately filled with summoning of new merchants. And I was like, that sounds wrong, though. And then they were summoning so quickly that we couldn't get in to break the command block. So anyway, we have these bankers where you can trade in wood for this currency called timber. And then there's a merchant here who will take your timber and turn it into something useful. So I can buy dirt. I could buy a gloomstone axe. I could buy a razor. I need to rename the bread neon bread shaped like a loaf, one in the poll on Twitter. And I'm like, I need a good pun, honestly. So here we've got a razor, we've got Lil Choppy, we've got a Fish-O-Matic. And then of course you've got timber, wouldn't you like to have more? And cord, money does grow on trees. I know, Lil Choppy. It's so expensive. I don't have enough. It's a struggle to know what to save up for, but I feel like the efficiency and the unbreaking is definitely worthwhile. Oh, I found a potato on a zombie. So we do have food now, and there's a little creek over here. There's a little creek over here. And I made a fishing rod after fighting some spiders, so I can fish now. And there's the potatoes down there. I don't have a way to move the water source yet. So for the time being, that's what we're getting. Alrighty. Let's see. I think it's time to raid someone. That's what I think. Who should I raid tonight? I see Sapphire Susan and I see Biscuit from the Pedal Cafe. They're both live. Chat, what do you want to see? Do you want to see some Animal Crossing or do you want to see some Stardew? Let me know. Yeah, anytime, Shay. I'm looking forward to playing more. We'll have more of the story to tell. I think I may have explained that this boat has a compass in it that was connected back to the main hub, and it's pointing this way. So my buddy has started on a bridge, and we're going this way, and we're kind of hoping that we run into spawn or whatever, because the main like aerial hub where we broke off from is where all of the airships from the ground are coming with supplies. And I know some of them know we're here, but we're way too far out for them to make regular supply drops. So all they could do was give us these couple of merchants, and I guess it's a waiting game now. We'll just have to keep building and keep surviving and see what happens. So far we've got the Dark Oak Guild and I think the Birch Guild. We have a couple of others that will become populated as the season goes on. Dennis was gonna play. They're actually part of the Dark Oak Guild, but unfortunately they are feeling under the weather today. So hopefully, lots of hopefuls. But next week. There's always next week. Alright, let me do a real quick bingo plug. Hollow Stream, October 15th, 7 p.m. Come play bingo with us. It's gonna be a good time. And stick around because we are going to raid. Yeah, I know, I really wanted to play with Dennis too, and I'm not sure if they're gonna stream it, but they are welcome to. Anyone who is here in the SMP is welcome to stream the content as well. Yes, let's get excited for bingo! Alright, it is time to raid. And we're gonna raid Biscuit. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thanks for playing. Really appreciate it. Thank you Island Grandpa for the raid. I will be streaming, I'm not sure about tomorrow yet, but I know for a fact I'll be streaming more Ori and the Will of the Wisps on Saturday. And then I think there's also a Divinity stream Saturday morning, and then our usual Sunday Stardew Valley should still be a go. So look forward to an awesome weekend full of content. Thank you guys for coming. Stick around for the raid. Bye-bye.